Hey everyone, Rhonda Robson with Rhonda's Tri-RRR-tistry. Today I'm going to do step number 4 of my wine glass process, and essentially it's two parts. I use liquid latex and tape in order to protect the glass and to create a bowl or a cup to fill the resin in. So let me show you exactly how I do that. Let's get started right now.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rhonda, and today, like I said in my intro, we're going to prepare our wine glasses. We've got the paint skin discs already glued on, they're dried, and I need to prepare this to resin. And so the first step that I do is I make sure that I'm protecting the top of the glass, because even if I put tape on it, which I'll show you, I have that right here, this is what we're talking about today. Just because you put tape on it, I guarantee resin will go up underneath that, and then you will spend way more time scraping off the resin off of this. So this one's already prepared. It has what we call latex on it, and it comes off really easy. The resin comes off super easy, doesn't matter how long it's dried on there, but this works really well. So I just paint this on the bottom. I'm going to show you how I do that, and then I'm also going to show you how I tape the bottoms to create this cup so that the resin can flow over top of this piece of arch, so this paint skin, to seal it to the glass, right? Because if you just put it on the top, the paint skin can peel off a lot easier. So you want to seal it with the resin. So I create this bowl so that the resin goes over the top of that. So let me show you how I prepare the glasses for the resin. Let me get you down and let me show you that. Bye for now. Bye. All right, everyone, we are going to put liquid latex from Monster on top of this, and that just helps protect the glass from the resin. And so I just want to kind of come along here, and you don't want to get it on the bottom because you want the resin to stick on the bottom. So just kind of get it a little bit on there, and it'll dry. So we'll just put that off to the side. This, and I've used sponges, I've used just regular brushes before, so whatever works, whatever you have. I just happen to have an extra sponge, so and this is like the makeup from, or stuff that you put on for Halloween. So it actually is pretty easy to get. I think I got it off of Amazon. I'm sure there's other brands. This is just the first one I got, and it's worked out pretty well for me, and it's lasted quite a while, actually. This is my second year of using it for my Wine About Winter glasses. And then what I'll do is I'll put tape over top of these later to add in a bowl effect or a cup effect for the resin to fall into. But aren't these glasses beautiful? I just love them. Both from the top and from the bottom. You don't need much, just enough to get a cake on there. And don't worry about if it gets on the stem, it comes right off. It's like awesome. So, all right, last one. Isn't that pretty? Pink and red, kind of Valentine-ish. Okay, so I put this off the side. Let me show you. Probably dry. Yeah, so here's one dry, and then I'll show you this last one. So that's what it looks like dry. You can't even hardly see it, but we'll put tape on that next. That's the next step after they're dry. Bye. Okay, so I wanted to show you that if you don't use the liquid latex, do you see that buildup on top of there? That is harder to get off, and so you spend a lot more time taking that off than you would the liquid latex. So recommendation, make sure you do the liquid latex.
Okay, so for the tape portion, you're going to want a tile. The tile that I used for this paint skins works perfectly, but I really want to make sure that it is clear of anything, because when you put the tape on, you don't want it to stick. Now I'm going to use this blue tape. It's painter's tape, and it was cheaper. It's a little sticky, so I'm a little concerned that it's going to stick to the tile too much, but we're going to try it anyway. So what you do is you take the tape and you do all 4 sides of the circle. So making sure that you're creating a cup for the resin to stay on. So you don't want the resin to fall on the glass, the portion of the glass where the wine's at, right? You also don't want it to get on the bottom of the glass stem either. And if you do, it's okay. I know how, and I will teach you a trick that you can take it off. All right, so once you kind of have that, oh, yep, this is really sticky. So be very careful as you peel it off if this happens to you. Peel from the bottom. So use your hands on the bottom, because if you don't, if you have your hand wrapped around the actual glass portion and not the stem, you'll break the stem. So I've done it. Just a tip for you. All right, so I didn't like that tape, so I'm going to go back to the green Frogger tape and use that. It makes it a lot easier. Also, I like the wider tape. I just wanted to show you there, the smaller tape. The wider works better for cupping the resin, and so that's what I typically use. So again, you're just going to get all 4 of the sides. You see me doing that there. And then once you get that last piece on there, making sure that where the tapes meet each other, that you have that completely against the glass. And then you just peel it up. And then you make that cup so that it's not peeling, or the tape doesn't go down, but that it comes up and it's wrapping around that glass. I'm going to show you how I do this again. Just take the tape, put them on all 4 of the sides, and then of course make sure that when you're done with that you rub where the sides or each pieces of tape meet. Peel it up, make sure it's cupped, and you're good to go. All right, next one is the resin, and that's next week. So I'll show you exactly how I do that. Talk to you then. Bye for now. Bye. Thanks for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. And if you like this video, I bet you're gonna like these as well. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye. Bye.